continue. It's gonna be a new league.
Yeah?
Yeah, you stupid bitch.
You fucked it up.
Should be live.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
It's episode 22, bitch, not 23.
We're living in the future. I'll fix it later.
Moron, man.
We skipped a week.
And we're back.
Yeah, we are live.
Hit him up on Twitter, man. Let them know we're back, because this is the only one who follows you.
Yeah, we've already.
Stop talking shit. Lower your shit.
We're back, guys. We're back. Technical difficulties.
Okay.
Don't get your phone at Metro.
More artifacts. The Cloak of Levitation. Think we'll get the cloak?
The Cloak of Levitation.
The Uru Armor. No idea what that is.
Uru. 15 is Marjorie.
How do you say this one again?
It's a Marjorie.
Monir? I can never say
You're not
it.
worthy of carrying this alone. You're not worthy of saying. You're not worthy of
You're not even worthy of
near.
pronouncing it. You're fucking.
Clear there's a J. It's Majoiner.
It's a vagina.
The Eye of Agamotto.
Fuck the Eye of Agamotto. Fuck the
Wait, so Agamotto was the first artifacts, and now they're dropping more.
Technically, yeah.
I mean,
Is that what's going on?
What up, y'all?
Be
Shout out to Benjamin Miranda out
it.
there. What up, y'all? How's it going, dude? Watching us on the live.
Yep. Say what's up. Whoever that guy is, sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yo,
Agamotto.
hey, yo.
What happened to the list?
Okay, Eye of Agamotto would be on that list.
All right, hit up fucking
The
Corey Hooper, man.
Macran
Let him know we're
crystal.
back.
The Crimson Gem of
Kynorak. There's
Kynorak.
two T's right there. You're fucking skipping.
Hey, I don't pronounce these words very often. The Wand of Watum.
There it is. What is it? Wait, we were talking about it. It's not a womb. It's a fucking wand.
Watum. The Wand of Watum. As
The Wand
another
of
member
Watum.
of the Octensence,
Oh, that was gonna
Watum
make his first
decided
appearance.
to put his power into a wand. Doctor Strange won the right to carry the baton after he bested Cyrus Black. It's not Harry Potter's homie. In a magic tool.
Serious.
That's his godfather.
The Wand of Watum is used like a lightning rod, focusing and enhancing the wielder's magic abilities. Alright, let's get into more. The Casket of Ancient Winters. Does anyone know where that's from?
It's from the cemetery.
The Asgardian relic contains what the comics describes as the fury of 1,000 killing winters. Once it's open, it's capable of freezing just about anything in its tracks. Alright, that's cool. Then there's the Darkhold. We might get the Darkhold.
Oh, possibly, I guess.
Then we got the Evil Eye of Avalon. Then we got the Cosstone. The Watcher's Eye. The Watcher's Eye. It's a living organ. Let's see. Then the Ultimate Nullifier. What the hell is the Ultimate Nullifier? The universe's most devastating weapon. It had so much power that the massive planet-eating Galactus fled upon seeing the device. When Galactus was about to destroy the Earth, Uatu the Watcher intervened and showed the Human Torch the one weapon capable of defeating the Eater of Worlds. The tiny handheld machine may not look like much, but it's actually one of the most powerful items in the entire universe.
I don't think we're getting
Then we got the Cosmic Cube.
See, that's the one that's on. It doesn't say Tesseract. It says Cosmic Cube.
The Cosmic Cube.
The common Eye of Agamotto is
Then
worth
obviously
$7,
the Infinity
dude.
Gems.
The
The
Eye of Agamotto common is
The
7
Infinity
gems
Gauntlet.
right now.
Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet is the number 2. And number 1 is the Heart of the Universe.
It's not gonna be that one. There's no fucking way. So that means it's gonna be the Infinity Gauntlet, dude.
So it might be the Infinity Gauntlet.
It is
but
going
I
to be
don't
the
think
Infinity Gauntlet.
We'll
I'm also going to say Infinity Gauntlet
It
for
has to be.
500.
It has to
Let's
be.
see. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Alright, so throw
What up,
something else out
Ronnie?
there. if
Ronnie
it's
in the
not
chat.
that.
What's poppin', yo?
What up,
We
Ronnie?
posted another day, another dollar, another gem. Normally, if
What
it's
you
a beer
think,
in a
Ronnie?
cup, but who cares?
For the artifacts, if it's not the Infinity Gauntlet, for the secret rare, what do you think it could be? Just leave the comment. Let us know, because
What do you think we getting? What do you think we are getting?
I think for sure we're gonna get something
We're
Just
gonna,
not the comment.
we're gonna get
We're
the
gonna get
windbreak-
something
with
dope.
Stormbreaker for sure.
We're gonna get. No, I'm trying to think that's what.
You think it's gonna be a windbreaker?
Windbreaker. I said Stormbreaker.
This fool's just gonna get some windbreaker, like some soprano windbreakers, shit
I
like
got
some
it. We're gonna get
track
Professor
suits.
X's wheelchair.
Professor X's wheelchair.
Dude, that'll be
Artifact.
dope. Imagine the metaverse, you're right there cruising on his, levitating on his wheelchair.
That's stupid.
Why?
Because you don't have the same body type as him. You're not gonna fit his chair.
Everyone wouldn't want that though. That shit looks
Yeah, it
sick.
would be dope, of course. But that's more of a vehicle, not a
hang
fucking
it,
artifact.
I'm thinking they'll do like, maybe like
The X Jet.
the wings, like
Feel like dope.
Falcon's wings,
Well, what about
or Tony Stark's helmet.
Or Winter Soldier's fucking arm.
That'd be dope.
You can put it on.
And you can put it on Elektra, rip off her arm,
Slap it.
throw on the metal arm, throw on the mask. She might need a mask.
She doesn't. The
Yeah,
artifacts.
Ronnie,
Yeah,
so
Ronnie's
they're
the
dro-
artifacts, man. Check it out. They're gonna do a drop.
They dropping
Thor's hammer.
some.
But it says for Love and
That's all we
Thunder.
know.
But it says for
That's
Love
all
and
we know
Thunder
so
too. So
far.
what if it's gonna be only artifacts that come out in the movie?
No, it says from the Marvel Universe.
Right?
Let me
Alright,
read it
cool.
to you one
But
more
look, Thor Love
time.
and Thunder is the title of it. It's
The
not artifacts.
enchanted hammer wielded by only those who are deemed worthy, Cisco. You're not worthy.
Okay, and what? Want to say the name again?
Mjolnir,
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir grants power and abilities to the one chosen to use it. This series features 5 artifacts as seen across the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it's not just Love and Thunder. Obviously, it's
Oh,
gonna
I know
be
it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Eye of Agamotto again.
Or it could be
5
all-
different variants.
It's just seen in different parts of the universe. I can't decipher these codes that
And
it
seen
is.
across. That's so stupid if it's like that.
Anyway,
And
Ronnie.
seen
If
across.
it's 5 fucking
BB's
hammers,
dropping
I
this
definitely
shit.
ain't going
They
for
dropping it on Friday.
You
at
say you
8
ain't going
a.m.
for it already.
Nah, if it's that, I say if it's Infinity Gauntlet, I'm going for it.
You have to go for it. It's the Infinity Gauntlet.
I don't have to.
You
but
have
I
to.
Would.
You have
I
to.
would. But I don't have
You bought fucking 17 lightsabers and you won't buy one.
to. It's not
Artifact?
6.
You bought 6, but then you completed the set. So how many lightsabers do you have? You have the set twice.
He has 9 total.
You have 9? No, you have
I have 2 sets.
2 sets complete.
So 12?
2 sets complete.
So like one
But,
day in the
but only
metaverse,
2 of each, or you have more than
when
2
you host
of
your
one?
birthday.
No, I have a set to flip and I have a set to keep.
But you only have 2 of each?
Yeah.
Alright.
No. I have
See, here comes 5. 5 of which
I have
one?
like 2 Yodas and 3 Luke Skywalkers.
You're
3
supposed to have 2 of
Lukes.
each, right? You have 2 of each and then 3 Lukes.
3 Lukes and
Or 3 Skywalkers.
Well, look,
Because
this is what I
technically
will
that
say.
was Anakin's
They
freaking
could give
lightsaber
us the
before.
Infinity
If I was at
Gauntlet, which would be
retail,
dope. I'll go for it. But what I really want, what we all really want,
Food.
is Journey into Mystery 83, FA of Thor.
Yep, that would be
If
awesome.
we get that,
I think we will.
That'll
I
be the
have a good
tits.
feeling we get it.
That would be
I have a
epic.
good feeling we get it. But if
Well,
not, we're not gonna get it.
Who knows? Hey,
I hope
look,
we do.
tomorrow's Thursday. What if they tomorrow they go at 12 o'clock on Friday?
Right.
We're gonna get the comic.
they could, or they could just do it on a Saturday too. I mean, that'd be great too. Do it on that Saturday.
Yeah, it's just a comic. They normally don't really care. When
That's
they drop
true, too.
comics, they just drop a comic on you. It's like nothing.
I mean, that'll be an exciting one to wake up Saturday morning and be ready to get that
It's
one.
been a minute.
And
Feels
then, yeah, like,
gotta be ready in the market after still too.
that's why. And have a couple $100 or just have a nice little stack there. Like, dude,
if they announce that, I'm not saying
just
you
try to
like
snipe
some
them on,
next
at
week,
$9,
sure.
$10 because you know people are gonna list
Yeah.
them $9, $10, and hopefully, you know, there's enough people sleeping on it.
Have you hit the market right after a drop on the web app? Or it's not really great. I saw the tweet before like, oh, don't go for it on this because. But I'm talking about the market
Never bought
after.
anything on the market.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's easier to get through than trying to be quick fingers McGee over here. You know, because those
When I
shit
tried to
move
go
fast.
for a drop on the web app, it didn't work.
I think for sure it has to do with your
Sold out
Wi-Fi
right away from me.
and where you're
I
at.
don't know. I heard people like saying they tried on the web app and they were able to and on the phone.
Yeah,
No, but I'm
I
saying
tried
about the
to-
market afterwards to snipe. Let's say to snipe. Is it quicker? To snipe.
Nah, your phone's gonna be quicker. Your damn,
Alright,
damn
so my
phone is
question
Your
better.
fingers are quicker.
Your fingers are
That's the
quicker
question.
than your other fingers. But yeah, man, I mean, another chill week. Obviously, we didn't have anything drop this weekend. We're all just kind of, you know, chilling, waiting for this whole thing to get interesting again. Ride it
He
out.
might come in next week and be talking about these crazy drops that happened over these 7 days.
We know that when at any point Veve could just drop bombs.
Well, dude,
We're
this
like,
the
oh,
thing that people
shit.
need to realize too is like, it's like we've been in this Mortal Kombat freaking tournament going up, and every time we're like, oh shit, we gotta fight for this, we gotta fight for this. So now they're like, break, and you're supposed to sit in your corner, fucking get your big ass black eyes pushed down. You know, like you're supposed to recuperate and try to get to a good spot because the bell's gonna ring again eventually. You get me? So it's
Right.
like people need to be prepared to jump back in when they can, but enjoy this little downtime.
So, someone asked,
They
they
actually-
tweeted at Veve, is the Eye of Agamotto part of this series? Not part of this series, Veve said, but part of ongoing line of Marvel artifacts. So
Yep.
it is a part of all the artifacts together. So that, man, that's kind of a big
Oh, and
hit.
I know what they're gonna do for
'Cause
the
then-
next one. They're gonna do the Mighty Marvels and all of their little weapons. They're gonna drop all of their fucking artifact weapons and shit. The bangle freaking bracelet for the Kamala, freaking the freaking bow and arrow for the other chick, the shield for the other dude. Like, there's a bunch of stuff they could do with those. There's different ideas they're gonna go through. We'll see, but I think it's gonna be the Infinity Gauntlet. It's not coming down the movie again. Not that one.
It
So it's like,
could.
might as well. Now they're gonna do like the what if, the suit, the freaking Captain America. I mean okay, what's his name? Iron Man suit.
Well, before we go, let's test something out. Let's see. Let us see.
What are you gonna see? Talk into the mic.
I'm gonna go for that job no matter what.
It's a mystery.
No matter what, I'm gonna go for it. Unless it's 90 gems, then I can. But it's gonna be 50 gems.
It's gonna be
60
$70
max,
bucks.
60 max.
If Eye of Agamotto was 70 and it was the first artifact, because it said artifact in it.
It's not the same though. They learned their lesson.
It
All right,
said.
so let's bet. If it's 70,
And it's on a little
if it's
mantle.
70 or more, then I'll
And
eat
that's
10
the
bucks.
same way the Eye of
If it's less
Agamotto
than
was.
70,
Yeah.
you'll be 10.
I think
Deal?
there's gonna be 5 variants of that shit.
10 on bet.
It gives a
Over under
description,
70.
just like Eye of Agamotto. Powered by the
I'm
time
not
zone
even
held
listening to
within.
this.
It's a
The Eye of
$10 bet.
Agamotto is able to control
what?
the flow of time.
If it's
on a
70 or
smaller,
more,
massive
you get
scale.
it. If it's less than
During his
70,
training,
you'll be
Doctor
10
How about
bucks.
this? How about
Doctor
this?
Strange reads
How about
about his
this?
ancestors'
10 gems.
powers in the
Loser.
book
I'm gonna
of
slap you in the
Cagliostro.
face with a tortilla next
Before
episode.
wielding it himself.
Loser
Facing Dormammu
has to
like
buy
the
50
State.
gems.
a rare
Trying to
Electra
read the description so you can compare.
All right,
it,
and
see
what?
if it's something
And then what
that
else?
you
What we're gonna
want.
do?
and take a picture with it.
How much are they going for right now?
It does
I don't
not
know.
say that.
That's a good question. It might be less than 10. I
It
want to do
does
10 on our
not
bet. So if it
say
is, fuck it, I'll go for
as
it.
seen throughout the.
Let me
Marvel
see.
Cinematic
Electra will be what? She's her
A
own
rare Electra is $11.
See, oh, it's a dollar
Nah,
one.
go
That's
to
a
the-
stupid ass bet though. Whatever. Let's do it then. Let's do
Super
it.
rare.
There's the bet. He
How
just
much
wants
is
it.
the
You already
secret?
own it or what? If you already own it, that's
No,
bullshit.
I
You need to
don't.
buy a new one.
I only got one comment.
That's because you want to buy it. This is your way of finally being able to buy it without getting slapped.
You're gonna buy it when you lose.
Only bought it 'cause
The
my
artifact's gonna be 70
No, it's a
bucks.
bet. No,
There's
it's
no
not.
way around that.
No, it's not.
It ain't gonna be 50.
I fucking texted you last night and I said, "Fool,
It
if
wouldn't
this
make
shit gets
sense for them to
50."
lower it if the Eye of
It's not
Agamotto
the
was
same.
70. How is it not the same?
They
I
said
think
right
it's
there. You
gonna
just
be
read the
90,
tweet.
dude.
You just read the tweet where it says it's not the
Honestly,
same series.
inflation. It's not the
As
same.
this
Prices
drop,
have
but it's
went
still
up.
an
I think it's gonna
artifact
be-
in the
It
MCU.
didn't
I
say
think
that.
it's gonna
But
be
yes, it is,
90.
but it's not
You
that.
guys are listening to it through the ground.
It is.
You're
but
saying
it's not.
90?
Cisco.
All right, Ben. If you're wrong, you gotta buy an ultra rare
I ain't gonna buy shit. Fuck you,
Electra.
that's my prediction.
Yes, you do, motherfucker.
We're a betting show
I
now.
ain't buying that bitch. You come
All
pay
right,
me
if
to
you
buy that
lose, Ben, we get to slap you in the face with a tortilla.
bitch.
That's the trend, fool. You want to go viral? Let me
trend.
slap you.
Just
Slap you in the-
slap you in the
No,
face.
but this is a bet for the same shit.
All right, you heard it here, guys.
And Ben's wrong.
Ben's wrong. If it ain't 90 bucks for these artifacts, Cisco's bringing a tortilla next week.
a burrito
and
tortilla.
slapping them in
a
the
big
fucking
ass fucking
face.
tortilla.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
That's the bet.
The key is
What's
you want a
your
fresh
prediction?
tortilla, so that shit don't
I'm
break
saying 70.
upon impact.
I'm
You
saying
get this
70.
slap.
What's
I'm
the
saying
difference?
under
Cisco's
70.
saying 50.
We're saying over under.
Or
No, I'm saying
under.
under. Over
Yeah,
under
yeah.
70.
I'm saying 70 or more. He's saying 70 or less.
I'll
I
say
mean,
60 or less.
He's saying.
So you get
60 or less.
65.
So if they say
I'll say
65,
70
I
or
win.
more. I'll say 70 or more.
See, so he agrees with you. So if I
Easy.
beat you, fools, I get to slap both of you with tortillas. If I lose, I'll buy the stupid ass rare Electra, like you said.
And I get to slap you in the face with tortilla.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Come on, put your face where the tortilla is.
I
I
get
get like both of you slap me, make
Why
a
not?
decision,
Same
man.
time.
Pick a number.
Left to right.
Fine, pick it. Let's pick an exact number then. So you say 70?
It'll be 40 or up.
That's stupid because then we both win too. We have the same fucking thing as you, 40 or up.
40 or up.
I say 50.
I'm saying 70.
So you're saying 40 then, Ben. I'm saying
40 or up.
That is what
I'm saying 50 to 60.
40 or up.
50 to 60 in the middle. So Ben gets
That's
anything under
basically-
50. Ben gets under 50.
Anything above.
What if it's
40?
30?
Get anything above
What if it's
40?
30? I'm giving you
Y'all
everything
lose.
under
Y'all
50,
lose.
stupid.
Dude, this
Y'all lose.
this
Whatever, this-
Givenchy, the Pride 2, 279. That's crazy. If bots were still around,
Yeah,
that
that's
shit will
pretty
be
cheap.
at like $700 right now. Just
I don't
holding it
got it
strong.
either way. Way the right decision going for the heart though, but now that people are selling them, I got a triple digit on that, but it was only at 1700.
Well,
Yeah,
when it hit
865.
90, I listed it at 95 because I was like, this thing's pumping. I don't
I
think
didn't
it'll
notice
keep
the pump
going
like that.
Yeah, like the next day. I was like, I'm gonna flip it. Fuck it. Let these fools talk shit if it ends up going to like 200.
Well, I think it's a
shit.
good hold. I think that's
And
the
then-
perfect hold.
I mean, it's cool. It's
a dope
If
piece.
you look at the other ones, you know, if you even look at the Rewind Collective one, it's still holding at 225.
Yeah, Maroon has the two. It's the double thing. You know, it's the catalyst. It has.
But I just mean like the art's similar. It's that 3D. It's logo looking. And this thing's all-time high was 1,400.
It's a perfect background. Take a picture.
Bro.
And shit. That's fine.
1,400 for this thing. It didn't just pump. This thing went fucking to the moon, you know? And when you look at the Pride 1, Pride 1 was all-time high in this sucker, like 11 G's.
It was like $28,000.
It was somewhere up there. 15.5.
15.5 is like 28.
So where do you think your Vader's gonna go, dude? If this shit went to 15.5, it's down 90%.
My is gonna go to someone's digital wallet.
It's still
Hit me
holding
I'll
at
sell it to you.
16.
Meet me at Montebello
1.6.
Mall, and I'll sell it to you for 20K right now.
Yeah, dude, the Pride Piece people were huge on it. Like, Grail up there. One of the best ones you can hold. It's gonna be up there with Wall. It's gonna be like, people were just like, must have, and now it's 1.6K.
I mean, that's nothing to dock at either way. It's gonna be. I think it'll hold. It's the longevity of it and where it's gonna go. Like, I think it's gonna work out for it as far as holding on to those. I'm gonna hold on to the little heart. I'm not gonna get another one.
Yeah,
I'm
of
gonna hold on
course.
to it.
I just think, it's crazy how things fall and how certain things change, and we're on the bottom half of it. It's just something to remember when we end up on the other side.
Another
That's
thing
why-
to remember though too is that we are in the beginning of the third quarter now, and I think Veve has a lot coming for us. So this weekend might be more action packed than we think. So we might get that Thor, and if not, I think we can highly suspect Sunday there's gonna be some type of big drop. Because it's already
And
beginning of
something
summer.
big
They
has to
took a
come with
weekend off.
Comic-Con,
They
bro.
took a weekend off too. So think about how
So-
they're rolling out the Thor
they
shit.
could be loading up.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
That's what I'm
ready.
saying. It's gonna, and even for Comic-Con when it comes up, they still want the buzz to be high going into it because Comic-Con's gonna get airdrops. Just like we're gonna get those VV signs when they come out because we went to the freaking kickoff party. Think about the Corey Hoopers out there who can't go, or the people who in San Diego couldn't go.
Right,
It's like
right.
they're gonna give people opportunities when they're in their
Yeah,
town.
the VV community
to
will be
come
up
up.
there making a buzz.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be dope.
We're gonna get something sick. We know that for Comic-Con weekend, they have to
How
deliver.
many weekends have they
the
taken
same
off?
way with Star Wars, bro.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fucking wild.
Because the funny
man.
thing is too is that they put a lot of pause for Star Wars. They already said that, right? But Star Wars has so many damn drops too, so it's like they still were pushing stuff out. So to push things
Yeah,
back,
Star
now they have the
Wars
they have their
but-
regularly
but not
scheduled
like
program
other stuff.
plus the
That's
stuff
why.
they push. No, but I'm saying they have extra shit in the barrel right now. They need to get out because they seem to have a bunch of catalysts along with it too.
Well, we shall see. I hope this weekend we get the Journey into Mystery 83 and get the F8 Thor comic. That will be
Just
sick.
Go balls out on
Just
it.
go crazy on it, man. We already know.
Cop everything you can.
Take some time, kick it on the side, get away from everyone.
Or
and
use
fucking
50 gems, too, on that.
50 gems on that? I mean, it could be. But if Eye of Agamotto was 70, I don't see how this one isn't
It's
up
not
there.
the first of it. That's why they learned their lesson. That's why.
What do you
That's
mean they
how.
learned their lesson?
They
Dude.
fucked up. Everyone was mad about that shit. 70 gems.
They sold
Come on.
Electra at $50. Just straight face like $50?
All right.
$50? Meaning they weren't gonna lower the price.
They sold
because
Vader at 80.
Still
They
wasn't
sold
on
Vader
50.
at 80.
So that doesn't mean nothing. I'm talking about Marvel.
Yeah, but that's Vader.
There
so
was
it's like,
no
so, all right,
precedent
so it
for
has to be
Vader.
that's right.
He was the first one in this series. So if he does 80, you think the next one they're gonna do at 50 or something for
Depends
Vader?
what it is.
No, it's gonna be badass. It's gonna be sick.
They're gonna do the fucking
They
back
do.
count.
They
They're
do.
gonna do the
They
back
do
count on
Darth
his
Maul.
helmet.
They do Darth Maul. He's
They're
gonna
gonna
go
do the
for
Vader count.
50.
They're gonna do the Vader count.
Man,
Then what? It's gonna go for
back
fucking
count's
300
pumping
gems.
back.
I just think they're gonna do the
Boom,
same
boom.
price as they did last time. Just because
That wasn't last time.
they're
though.
saying all the artifacts are worth
artifacts.
The artifacts.
Or
You know,
the fucking seal.
You artifacts are worth 70 fucking farts, right? Each.
And
that's
that's
it.
Sleep, fool. It's gonna drop on a fucking Sunday morning. You're be like, damn, fool, I had the bike ride.
I don't miss
woke
that
up
many
early."
drops in this whole year.
All right, so
You better not.
This
Not
last,
this one.
this
I'm
last
going
comic
for
was
it no
an
matter what.
anomaly.
For me, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of Cisco and fuck up next week.
Damn,
Nah,
that's
so
So this is the bet we have. I don't know if you heard.
Slap him.
I'm saying they're gonna be worth $70 for the artifact. 70 gem drop. Cisco's saying 50.
Ben saying 40 or
Ben
above. That's
saying 40
retarded.
or
He
above.
beats us no matter what.
No,
That's
I'm not going
That's
against Ben
stupid.
with
That's
that.
not work.
But me and Cisco's bet is
Yeah,
legit.
we shit cans
And
on
the
better than your
loser
bear claw
has
there.
to buy a rare Electra and get slapped in the face with a tortilla.
They
Two
both kept saying,
next
you guys
week.
watch
Next
and
week.
listen, go back.
Next
They were both
week.
saying, I'm saying 50 or above. She's saying 70 or above.
I said 50 to
honestly
60.
could've said the
I'm
same
saying
thing.
70.
50 to 60. That's a 10
70.
gem
70.
range.
And above.
Ben's saying 40 to 49. That's yours,
40
Ben.
to 100.
That's yours right there. Either way, I'll be right. We're
Real
gonna see
quick,
Infinity Gauntlet.
Another
Infinity
rumor,
Gauntlet's
another
Infinity has to
rumor
be
I heard,
70.
I think we were talking about it last week.
$20.
DC Comics could be coming to the app. They might announce that at Comic Con. That'd be pretty cool.
Then you get Superman. number
Also,
one.
we can also fucking all agree that it was a pump and dump for MTL, right, Ben?
Quick one.
Somewhat.
Quick
Yeah.
one.
Not too bad.
It was whale games, baby. The whales,
know.
they
You
come,
fluctuate.
they sweep stuff
You know,
up,
I think it fluctuates.
and then
You're not a
it
whale.
goes.
Actually, yeah, like, look at
You're a
the 15.
seal.
That's only over the past few days that he's gone 400.
You're
That's because like a
walrus.
He
YouTube
was like around
influencer
170
drops a
or
video
something.
and fools sweep them up. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Every
Yep.
time my collectibles drops one, every time Sleeping Comics, everyone's watching. And I see because it has like 2,000 views. I'm like, dude, 2,000 views. There's only 6,000 of us on this app right now. 8,000 of us.
That's right.
That means like a quarter of the community, especially like
That's
the
why any of the stuff we
influ-
talk about.
the gullible.
No, but that's why any of the stuff we talk about, all 15 of you out there who watch our videos, you are in on the end. You know, anytime.
Well, we do
everybody-
have another premium digital dope dropping on Friday.
Yeah,
Hope
we
you
do.
guys like the first one. We're testing it out.
Hey,
We're
comment on
having
us, let us
fun.
know where we
Comment,
fucked
say
up,
what's
talk your
up.
shit. You know,
Talk
let us know.
shit. We're doing our thing. We
Like,
actually, you know.
comment to what we're like talking to you on that.
We don't talk over
Questions
each other
we
because
ask.
we each go one at a time. See, so it's not like this.
Cisco, shut the fuck up. All right, go
I
ahead.
got Cisco talking
Pretty
about
much.
Electra's dildo.
No,
See, they're gonna
see,
cut
this
it,
is
cut
why
it.
we get. Why does he say dildo?
He
didn't
didn't
have
say, You
to.
said it twice now. He said ditto.
He said
He said
dildo
ditto.
Elbow baggage.
This is a family show. He don't get
Because
that.
we're family.
We literally put this. I tell family members, my grandma, my lady, look, turn on the show. It's good. Leave
Yeah,
it
grandma,
on.
she's like,
Then
"You
we leave
cool?"
it on, and then it talks about dildo and all this other stuff.
She just said,
And
no,
they
you know what
just
she
think
said?
this is what we
I
do
put
with our
the
time on
YouTube-
Wednesdays.
But your video
Electra
froze.
dildo.
But you guys didn't have 3 mics that work.
And it's
That's what they
electric.
say.
It's
You don't
animated.
care about what we're saying.
Cisco,
It's not
you
financial
haven't.
advice.
You can't even pay rent on time.
Not financial advice. Shit, man. We're gonna have this conversation after. Talk about rent money, shit.
Then this fool wants to go and buy fucking.
This was just send me my rent because I gotta buy an artifact. I really need one for
No,
the studio.
I wouldn't buy an artifact right now.
You need to buy a
I'd
Loki.
buy more
Loki
America
right now.
Chavez
Buy 'em up.
FA.
Buy him up.
Loki
Buy
going
Loki.
back down to
Buy
18
'em
bucks.
up.
I'll tell you that much
Buy
right
'em
now.
up.
You want to do
Buy
another
up all
tortilla
the
challenge?
Buy up all the Loki.
I bet you by this
Right
time
now,
next month,
ASAP.
Loki
Buy them up.
holding 20 bucks. Barely holding 20 bucks.
It's
18 bucks.
holding 20 bucks right now.
No, it's like at 24. I sold mine. 26.
Nah, I bought mine. I bought
Because I'm a piece of shit.
Low key.
I'll buy it back at 15.
Why do people care it's FA now when they did it before? They talk shit about the Marvel Mighties.
Because it's Loki. He has his own show.
Because it looks
bro.
cool.
Yeah. it
They
is
have a
dope.
good actor to play him. So it works.
So how many you got?
Here's my
2.
Marvel Mighties theory.
Go ahead.
They gamify them, right? Duh. And then,
People just joke episode 1.
as you collect certain points and compete and you finish,
Stole that
like there's like a thing. We did this on the episode already. It
talking about
evolves.
fucking
It
people just talking about
evolves.
first episode you
It
edited.
evolves. Well, no. But the Mighty Marvel Mighties,
Which ones?
it evolves into a full-grown collectible. and then you have the FA full grown.
But it'll look stupid if they look like that full grown.
Nah.
They would have to
No, they look
like,
all badass. Like it gives Veve time
so
to
it
develop
evolves. It
them.
doesn't grow, it evolves, turns into a different type.
Like you get, yeah, it transforms.
Yeah, when you put it.
Anyway, it sounded cooler in my head.
But in that case, you can make anything fucking evolve. You can make a damn lenticular card
You can make
evolve
a
into
Pokemon,
an actual character you can use just by plugging them into the game.
All right,
Yeah, but no, but
long
also
long run.
to
What's
the
more
Thor-
valuable?
Thor doesn't-
The entire Mighty
Thor is not an
Marvel
FA.
Mighties collection or lenticular collection?
The entire Mighty Marvels, too many of them. The lenticular is gonna be way expensive and good individually, but 39, or if you want to add whatever they add more, I'm talking about freaking Red Skull. You're talking about Green
What do you
Goblin.
think,
You're talking
Ben?
about Doom.
The lenticulars
I think
collection,
in the future-
those the first, the one you got,
those five?
that set
Is it 5 or
versus
6?
all the Mighty
Six.
I
Marvels.
think eventually the lenticulars will shit all over the
Marvel
Yeah, where would it
Marvel
be?
Mighties.
All of them, over all of them
all
combined.
of them, yeah.
All of them combined.
Just there, they'll be out. They'll just.
All right, so what's that?
Let
What's
us
the,
know in
so
the
what's
chat.
I just think.
So in that case, what's the
Lenticular set. Which one would you have?
With the exception-
Lenticular set.
You didn't ask me which one would I have. You said which one.
No,
would
no.
you want
Which
more.
one would you rather have? That's what I'll say it.
I
Which
can have
one's
all. I
better?
can have the freaking Mighty Marvels if I just freaking.
Which one would be more valuable then? Which one do you think will be more valuable? Let's just say in 2 years. 2 years. This set of lenticulars complete, or the Marvel Mighties, all of them that have dropped up to that point. You just
No,
have
I'm
one
saying
of all of them.
I'm saying the Marvel Mighties.
I gotta go with
In
lenticulars.
2 years.
bro.
In 2 years, you said. In 2
What do you
years.
say?
Yeah.
2 years.
Two maybe.
Not all time high.
Two
2
maybe.
years.
All right, 1 year then.
By
1 year.
5 for sure. No, like I
Yeah,
don't
that's what I'm
think
saying.
at
By
all,
5, but also
once
with
those,
the
once those
utility.
Disney fanatics, I'm telling you, people have been buying up the Goofies. I'm pretty sure there's a dude out there with like 40 Goofies.
And what about
50
utility?
Goofies and shit. Don't matter. People will want them.
I know that's what I'm
They're
saying.
the first. They're considered first edition, but that's Goofy's first time on the blockchain. Or there's all like, I don't know, it'll be tough. Besides what Donald Duck.
I kind of have to go with the lenticulars
Why,
because they're the first
You know what?
edition, and honestly, like the
No, I got it. Either way, you're right because
Mighty Marvels, because there's too much filler.
no, but also
You may have
Toontown-
40 of them,
Toontown-
but like
oh,
20 of them ain't
Eternal.
really.
We talked.
even-
Wait,
they won't even be worth like $10.
10 of them.
we talked about this on the previous episodes though, like way back then. But Toontown opens up April 2023. All of those characters are in Toontown to revamp, they're redesigning it and everything. So the characters where they look in the tickets.
Are they gonna
so
be
yes,
renting,
So that's gonna be April 23rd.
like renting rooms in Toontown?
I just don't.
No, but they're gonna have like
I
you know they have the
don't
jump house and all the other stuff. So
speculate the utility, but
I think there's gonna be
regardless,
definitely
just
utility.
As a collectible, I think those
There's gonna
shits
be
are
utility.
huge. Just regardless.
Even just taking the picture with the collectible, like you said, there might be a picture frame that's empty, and you can put it right there in it. And if you do that, then it sets off the whole thing, and everyone wants to be, oh
If-
my god! Remember we
If they
talked
do
about that.
gamify the Mighty Marvels, and-
Marvel Mighties.
No, I'm just gonna say Mighty Marvels.
You don't fucking
I'm
brought
gonna
it
do
up
it the
all-
Paisa way.
The Marvel
Um,
Mighty.
Mighty Marvels.
Mighty Marvels.
The Mighty Marvels.
Marty-
See, Ronnie's on the same
Mighties.
tip. Ronnie said if
What?
the Mighties are gamified, then the Mighties, and then
Right.
Corey
Right.
said the lenticulars.
I mean, you would think.
Well, if
The
it's
easier
so
one
same
is
thing. So
lenticulars.
right, so gamification, fine. That's the
But
pull,
utility
but the
with-
utility with the
with-
lenticulars,
yeah.
I think is going to be worth more in the long run. When you talk about Walt
Well, just
Disney
say you
World,
have all that.
Disney World Paris,
The
that's further
OG
reach.
set, the OG sets, like having those stamps or those pins, the pins that
Yeah,
people
but think
collect.
about Harry Potter World, how you could use the wand and everything. So now you're talking about Magic Kingdom having it or having access. You know, certain spots where you can use utility. And once they open it up, they have multiple parks to introduce it to, which make it like the outreach to Veve now to have it. Like you said, oh, I told you I did the fucking Winnie the Pooh, and the lady's like, oh, is that on the app? I was like, nah, bitch, you're not cool. You don't know what's up.
Right.
$5, tell you all about it.
Well, I think what
You're
will
not cool,
with the
baby.
lenticulars, there could be hundreds of them one day that maybe
Yeah.
they even outnumber the Mighties. You know what I mean? What, because they can do a new series, and make a
But
bunch
they
of them.
haven't
release
made it at all, none. So, like, they
Those-
haven't.
but that could happen very
Tony
easily.
series 2 could come out easily.
Yeah,
You know?
and then that's just gonna make series 1 more valuable, especially as more years pass by. You know, and there's a lot of
But
other
those are the
Disney characters that
core.
can jump
Those
into.
are the core ones right there. They already have the golden moments. Like those are the core members. Those I tell you, it's linked to Toontown, dude. It's linked to Toontown. The characters, that the way the depiction of them, is linked to the renovations of Toontown. 100%. If you go right now and look up Toontown, Vicky is right there.
Sometimes look,
in the
I'll look
lenticular.
at all the Mighties and I'm like, damn, this shit is dope. And I'll look at the lenticulars. I mean, I want to get the set of
The lenticulars are amazing.
Like you have to have the set, not have to. You know what I mean? Like that's Ben got him. He's a master collector.
Got that shit out.
You done good, boy.
Secret rare.
You done good.
Leave it out.
See, that's your ultra rare
Check it
Vader. Just didn't cost you 80 gems. That's still dope though. You just spent 1,000 on Wonder Woman.
Shit, some people.
Well, nice for less than 1,000.
I could have got the whole set if I didn't buy
I got the
that
whole set for less.
goddamn Wonder Woman.
I didn't get
He's like, I don't even like the way she looks compared to the other one. But you bought the other one right away too, and you're like, but I got the good looking one and the other, the
Yep.
childish one.
I was going for like $10.
That's
You got
what
it
it
for
was.
like, you flipped it though. You got it and you flipped it after, right? Like you got it for 25 and sold it for like 60. I think.
Well, hopefully, you know, I don't know, like a lot of us might feel this way. I know I do. Like, hopefully the money situation turns around and there's more money, disposable income in all our pockets that we can take advantage and stack, because I still want to collect them, you know? But right now it's like everything's strategic. You have to be super strategic with what
Yeah.
you're buying. And not only because, oh, it's going to go down. Like, that's cool. Some shit, it doesn't matter. You just like to have it. Something you want it. You're like, yo, that's dope. Like, the lightsabers or some other stuff that we were talked about for a while. Like, man, if that came out, we'll buy it all. Like, that shit is just childhoods type stuff, right? Stuff you would like showing off, you know?
Yep.
But right now you got to be mad strategic. So hopefully the money catches up, because when we had the money, or me personally, when we had more disposable income, we bought at a high point. Now that shit's down and you can't jump on stuff. You're like, fuck, I'm broke. Or, you know, I have to wait a little while and stack more money. And that's kind of where we're at right
I
now.
wish I
Well, dude, the funny thing too about all these drops is that even when we have a quote unquote whack drop, it's only whack in comparison to what your expectations and hopes would be of what they would drop, you know. But really, they're
Yeah.
not dropping whack shit at
No.
all. You know, all of them are like dope in their own way, and they all sell out. And like
Plus-
there will be a market for it. If there wasn't
Yeah,
a market
man.
for it, it wouldn't be a drop at
And
all.
everything
you know, besides
there-
the comics, but even the comics that are fillers, it seems still strategic. You know, you might not see it, you might not care, but the comics are a little hard to get to because there's so many. But these collectibles are the first time they're being dropped this way. They're the first creation of them. You know, it's
Right,
like,
right.
I
And
just think it's
everything
important.
everything that is getting dropped, it is valuable to someone too who doesn't even know about it. Comic collectors, or
Exactly.
even a casual fan who wouldn't mind having this and owning this. Is just not that understanding.
Even if
right?
they wanted at 9 gems and you paid 7, yeah, but they're still willing to pay 9 off top, right there, boom, right off the bat.
But plus, like what Veve is too, it's not like they're not giving. There are filler comics in there on the app. There's like one
Quote
in a few.
unquote.
As far as like
quote unquote.
compared to what they do have in their arsenal, you know,
So
like
I only compared.
they could give us some way better ones, but at the same time they're setting it up for someone who's new to it and learning,
To
because there was
experience
so
that.
many. Yeah, and like
Think
these
about the first
characters.
Batman drop, the black and white. We were all excited, like this is the first one we get to be a part of. It's pretty dope because the battle statue was too much, even though I did go for it, but it was like during bot season.
And learning the
Gone.
history of like the people who made those statues, who made those items. Like, this is all new for a gang of people, so you get to go and see that or read this comic and
Or
see.
like research the artists or research groups.
Yeah,
who did it.
man.
It's like, damn, that's dope. This guy also did
So when
this.
you think of that, when you say like whatever Vivi's putting in front of you, it's probably been well thought, or is like some real good shit, like some top quality stuff. It's like there are real no fillers when you think
Well,
about
bro,
it. This is still Marvel.
Vic,
This is still amazing.
Yeah, think about this. The
drawn
Bruce,
art and, like,
they dropped the Bruce Tim Harley Quinn, which is dope, right? That's Batman animated series. So when they dropped the Batman from Batman animated series, you get me? Like,
Right.
that was gonna that's our all time right there. You know, like that's our Batman
Check that.
that we fucked with all the time and saw, and it's like that's epic shit right there. Even on some like Goku shit, or like, you know, like the things that they could possibly drop that are just all timers for you. They're the Hall of Fame. It's very exciting, I think. So regardless of how the market is, there's a lot of potential still. We see it, and we're not gonna be ready for it when it comes. There aren't too many Star Wars days and things that we can say, all right, we know Obi-Wan's coming.
Secret rare.
You know, it's
secret rare.
tough to
door,
say, but
the-
that's how I
the
see it.
Collectibles at 500.
But yeah,
Eat punk.
our producer's telling us to cut it. We're at this is episode
So-
22. It says episode 23 on the continuation
said
because
cut.
he
You
fucked
probably
up.
gotta go.
We've been
Fix
going
it.
for a long time. I thought I was gonna be home by 9:30. That's a lie. The lie detector tripping. That was a lie, Mickey. We did not start at 7.
So I'm not
You
even.
actually lied to us. Hey, well, shout out to all you guys for tuning in. It's good to see you guys, Corey. Good to talk in the chat.
See
Talking
you
to you guys, Ronnie.
Next weekend.
Yeah, Premium Digital coming out on Friday. Like I said, watch the first episode if you haven't seen it. Drop a like, drop a comment, talk shit, give us pointers, whatever you want to do. Let's engage. You know, that's what we're here for. We love this shit.
Follow us.
We love you.
See y'all,
Peace.
man.
Peace.
Laters from the Veve Bros.